How is life? Hope you're fine and hope you are good. So, this is Lawyers Info Hub for you who is asking, where am I? Yes, this is Lawyers Info Hub. This is the channel where we talk about law practice, talk about law concepts, ideas, how to progress as a lawyer, as a law student, things you need to know. Yeah, so the idea for the channel is all about helping the legal education advance. We are just contributing our quota to see that knowledge, legal knowledge, is made available at the snap of your finger. So today I want to talk about tips for new weeks. New weeks, once you're done from law school, there are a lot of expectation. There are a lot and lot of expectation, and some of you are at some point you'll be disgruntled. You're just like, what do I do? Where do I go from here? Who do I know and all that? So I'll just share some tips for you to help you, channel the course of your career, practice, or whatever work you want to do as you're out from law school. Now, once you're out from law school, um, even before you are called to the bar, you ask yourself some questions. Do I want to practice law? Do I want to work for a company? Do I want to work as an in-house counsel? Do I want to work as a state counsel? You must understand where you want. Many people just come out and they just start working without really understanding where they want to head or where their focus is. So you understand where your focus is, to helps you to have a proper understanding of what you want to do, and it will help you to decide the kind of work you want to do. Now, having asked yourself those questions and you are satisfied that, okay, I want to go into practice, maybe later I will switch to become an in-house counsel, or I want to work for the state in the Ministry of Justice, or I just want to private practice, fine. So having made up your mind, then you get to work. For example, if you have made up your mind to work as a lawyer in a firm, so once your result is out and you've been called to the bar, once your result is out, even before you are called to the bar, you can, first thing I like telling people is write back to all the to the places you did your ex for the law firm attachment. Write to them, do an email. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for the privilege given to me to do my externship in your firm. I have passed my law school exam. If you made the first class, whatever grade you made, you can let them know. But if it's something, if you're not comfortable with what you made, but whatever you passed, that is the point that you passed your bar finals. Okay, I've now passed my bar final. My call to bar is just so time. My thank you for contributing to my growth, and thank you for the knowledge I got during the period I was doing an externship in your place. I also want to extend my hands of gratitude, or I want to also ask if there is opportunity for me to work in your firm. That would be appreciated. This is a very good step. A lot of people have gotten jobs through this means. Many people, once they are done with their extension, they never get back to that office to say thank you. They never get back to the office to say, I appreciate what you did for me for the 6 weeks I was with you. Thank you for the privileges. Thank you for what you taught me. Thank you for what you showed me. Thank you for allowing me to read. Thank you for giving me that good environment. You're supposed to do that. Learn that today. Do that. Write an email to the firm, unless maybe you don't like the firm. Yes, unless you don't like the firm. But even if you don't like the firm, write to say thank you and move on. Now, if you like the firm, I feel I can start up here. Having done my externship here, at least I'm familiar with faces here, I can start up here. Do them an email. Tell them that you have graduated, you have passed your bar finals. Tell them the grade you made, and tell them that you want to join them. Like, you'll be glad to receive a favorable response from them. You never can tell. The person in charge might say, okay, let's give her a trial. That is how it starts. And you because of the familiarity, so they'll just like, okay, they'll just accept you as family because you were there before. they will accept your family, then you start working. Now, for example, when peradventure you did your externship is not where you now want to start your practice. Because depending on how you are running your practice, some people, or how it's your graduation happen or your call to bar happen. Some people, after that call to bar is their youth service. That is in the Nigerian setting. If you've done your youth service, beautiful. But if you get to do your youth service, it's always after your call to bar, depending. But with the school system now, a lot of things have changed. But if it's your call to bar is before your NYSC, then wherever they post you, you now, it would be nice you do your NYC period in a law firm or in a company where you try and do it in a legal environment. Even if it's okay, you're going to teach, let them know you're a lawyer. So whatever place they will post you, let it be within the legal environment. This is very important because many people will never have the privilege, will never have the time, or will never see that opportunity to work in a legal environment. Yes. So if after your call to bar you're going for youth service, try and do your primary assignment, or let your primary place of assignment be either in a law firm or a company or the Ministry of Justice. Don't, even when they post you to another place, you can write, go around the town, ask for law firms so that you don't lose track in that 1 year of legal practice. So many people, that will be the only time they will do their pupillage. Many people, that's the only time someone will teach them. Once they are done with youth service, they are now out to the world to start their own. So that 1 year youth service period is very crucial. You can also see that as another year of pupillage. I want to learn, I want to understand what practice is all about. So if your circumstance, falls within this category, utilize your youth service period. Now, if you have done your youth service before going to law school, now you know that from law school you're just to start working. So you can also, the first advice I gave you to write to the place you did your externship also is paramount. It's also very important. So if they accept you, fine. Some other people might say, okay, our firm is full, but I can connect you to some other person. You never can tell. Shoot your shot, take that step. So they can say, okay, we'll connect you to, or whenever we have any vacancy, we'll let you know. Another thing you need to do is look out for Google law firms in that locality you are, in that state you want to go to or you want to relocate. Look out for top law firms in that area. Depending on the area of law you want to, but many people just want to do the general practice. Some people are specific. Okay, I want to just be a corporate or commercial lawyer. I want to go into transactions. I just want, that corporate knowledge. So you can check out for law firms that are into corporate practice, commercial practice, they're into litigation, they're into a lot of areas of law. So when you look out for them on Google, you get their addresses, check their website, check their names, write them, check their website. In error, many of them, you see that in their website there's opportunity to join us. That's vacancies, where you see their vacancies. If you have their email, you send them email to introduce yourself. I'm so person. I'm a new wig. I just finished from law school. I made this grade. I want to join your firm. Look out for great cover letters. Look out for how to pack, arrange, put up your CV in a very professional way. Send in your CVs. By the time you send to at least 20 people, one person will respond to you. One person will respond to, okay, we don't have vacancy now, or we have vacancies. Very important. Make that move. There are also outsourcing companies that outsource for law firms. So you can also look out for those things online. There are outsourcing companies, they outsource people for law firms. So you can look out for, drop your CV. Once there's a vacancy, they will let you know. Another place you can check it out, you can go to the MBA house in your state, the MBA, the bar center. Many lawyers drop their vacancy placements in the bar center, in the MBA office. It's okay. Please, if anybody comes here to say you're looking for a job, go and meet the MBA chairman of that. MBA chairman of that place. I'm a new week. Introduce yourself. Go and ask, when do they do your meetings? Go for meetings. Let them know I'm just a new week and I want a place I can work. A lot of they are with the chairman or whoever, the executive can know who and who that needs love, or they can even announce it. We have new wigs amongst us. If you need a new wig, please let us know. Drop your CVs. Go to the courts. There are always vacancy posts in courts. Go to courts around your vicinity. Check out the ones there. Even if they say, okay, we need 3 years post call, 4 years post call, put in your CV and let them know that you're willing to learn and you're willing to work. Don't sit back at home and wait. You're waiting for your parents to do something for you. Yes, your parents can help you, but on your own, you can do something. As a new wig, you must make up your mind that I must what succeed. Don't be there is no job. The job are meant for the elites. They don't take people unless you know someone. Walk up to law firms, drop your CVs, introduce yourself. Can I meet the principal partner? Can I meet your boss, please? Can I meet the principal? Say, sir, I'm a new week. I just got graduated from Nigerian law school. I'm willing to work. I'm looking for a placement. Simple. Either you don't have a space here or we'll get back to you. One way or the other, something will work out. Something will come up for you. So don't just relax at home and feel there's no job will meet you at home. Some people are lucky, but some other people are not lucky. You have to rise up, tell yourself this is what I want, and you work towards it. You must network as a new week. New weeks, there is room for networking. Meet other lawyers. The females can join feeder, the males, even you can join MBA Women Forum, you can join MBA at a association, know what is happening in your locality. And there are also lawyers forum. Join them, introduce yourself, be active, let them know who you are and what you can do. So don't just relax. And if you see other certifications you can do, start doing them. Yes, you're done from law school. Yes, law school is another degree, beautiful. But there are also other things you can do to improve your knowledge base. When someone looks at a CV and say, wow, this person is well, rounded or well grounded in knowledge. So don't just feel less concerned. It's about your career. Your parents have tried for you. Whoever is training you has tried. You have tried to pass your bar final. Now is the time to go into the world and begin to utilize that knowledge you were taught, or you were, by virtue of learning you gathered. So you must be able to stand for yourself. So new weeks, don't feel I've gone to 10 places, nobody is talking to me. Keep pushing, keep knocking, keep dropping your CVs. Organizations, parastatals, keep dropping your CV. Walk up to them. Please, ma'am, I want to drop my CV. I'm a lawyer. Can I meet your legal officer or the head of legal in this? Just be daring. Be resilient. If they say no here today, move to the next place, you might get a yes. So, and as much as you want to start the job, you also be willing to learn. Humility is everything. You must be willing to be humble. You must be able to learn. You must be able to ask questions. Once you have this pride in you, it will not help you. People might accept you 3 months down the line. Pride will mess up your opportunity. So as a new person in the practice, you must be willing to learn the ropes. Learning the ropes involves a lot of things. Learning the ropes involves patience. Learning the ropes involves you being diligent, involves you being able to tell yourself, yes, I'm going to endure to learn those long hours. I'm going to read. I must be serious with my life. Yes, you don't expect the first day you're going to work, they are giving you files to go to Supreme Court. No, it's stage by stage. You must be able to, once you get into the office, understand the terrain, how they do things, and you begin to work accordingly. And just give yourself 1 year, 2 years. You look back and say, I'm better off. So friends, and for the new weeks, do not relent. That your new week today doesn't mean you remain a new week. Yes, doesn't mean you remain a new week. There's opportunity for growth and desire to grow. It's about your desire to grow. Strive for excellence in everything you do. Strive for excellence. Position yourself for visibility. You need to be seen to be heard. Position yourself for visibility and keep pushing. I know that if you don't relent, you will get what you want. So I wish you well in your endeavors. I wish you well in all you do, and I wish you well even in life itself. So follow us on our channel. We keep creating content. Check out the lots and lots of video about different areas of life. It will be of great help to you. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed, and I know that you will become a better person in no distant time. Do take care.